What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl. Oh, that's Karma. It's currently 4:14 a.m. And if you still hear that, because the towns don't shut the fuck up. Towns don't know when to shut the fuck up, right? Anywho, it's your girl KK, and we are back with the Mommiana series. I was home with my kid Mommiana, real bitch. I don't give all that drama series, and we are back for your fellow Pisces moon. And again, you know me, not being rude as you. I mean, me and you, baby. Okay, your girl took notes. You know how we're gonna start. We're gonna start of how your mom was. How she treated you in your child life, your childhood, and still even your adulthood, because you know parents, you know, they don't really change when it comes to the core, right? How you process emotions, Pisces moon, and how you like to mother and mother others. Yes, clock it. So Pisces rules spirituality. It's one of those houses where you can see deep religion, deep belief. So Pisces moon Mommianas. How are Pisces moon moms? Pisces moon moms they give off preacher's wife, right? They give off preacher's wife, the pastor's wife, the first lady of the church. So you might have been brought up in a church, Pisces moon, due to your mother and, you know, your parents being heavily in a church. Shit, like your mother could even be the pastor, the preacher of the church. She might own the church. You know, Pisces moon is very like deep in their belief system. So people with a Pisces moon, they getting up every Sunday, crack of dawn. They're gonna be there after church too, because their mom gonna go have conversations and mingle with the people of the congregation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Pisces moon could have gave, and still could give if your mom is still involved with the church, right? You know, I get into the dark shit, the real shit. Pisces moon mom, because Pisces rules drugs and all of that dark coping mechanisms, right? So your mom might have been a crackhead. You know, mama might have been a crackhead. She might have been on drugs, different drugs. She could have been, if she's still, you know, not struggling to get clean for you, constantly trying to be there for you. And even like when you think of those things, we think of like alcohol and, you know, the other harsh shit. But she might, your Pisces mom, your Pisces moon mom could have or still is taking a lot of pills that the doctor prescribed for different health issues. So those are also drugs. So they could be heavily like have to take a lot of medications because they have a lot of ailments. You know what I'm saying? Because Pisces is the deep and the unseen. So a lot of people wouldn't know unless the ailment is like physical. So you know what I'm saying? Pisces moon mom could have been a pill popper, heavy medicated because of health reasons. You and your mom probably have an unspoken bond and where like y'all don't have to talk like all the time, but y'all do, because it can get that deep. Like, oh, like y'all just be knowing shit's off. Like, hey, I want to call you because I was thinking about you. Oh, hey mom, yeah girl, I was about to call you because I was thinking about you too. Or, you know, I just seen something that reminded you. Like, you're always constantly reminded of each other, Pisces moon mom and Pisces moon child. Like, y'all always something something is always reminding you of the other person. Pisces is, again, rules is one of the houses where you could see spirituality. So Pisces moon mom could have been very empathetic. Again, very the feeler mom. Like, oh, if you have something going on in your life, like, she wants to truly hear it. She truly wants to be there for you. She really wants to, like, listen to your problems and, like, help you honestly. Like, you know, like, she the type person, you cry, she gonna start crying. Like, she be like, they be like, mama, you know, she the mom, like, your first day of school, she's gonna bust out in tears, like, and everybody like, oh, it's okay. She's like, no, my baby, my Pisces moon baby. That's why Pisces moon mom give, like, she'll bust out in tears, because she really, it is like a feeler. She really feels her baby. And this could make them very, like, selfless, to the point where they're, like, really putting your needs before theirs, which could be detrimental to them at times. Pisces moon mom is also that bomb, like, oh, I had a dream. You can't go to the party, you can't go to fets. I had a dream, this is gonna happen. You like, you know what, mom, I'm gonna stay home, even if, and you know, and that's, Pisces could be very manipulative, because they know how to tap the fuck in. So they might have not had no damn dream. They just want your ass to stay the fuck home, because they want you all to themselves. They want you unseen. Pisces is unseen. Like, no, this is my kid. So they could be very clingy or very, like, overbearing at times, because they can be manipulative like a motherfucker. Okay, they will sell you a dream and a dollar in a dream. Thank you. Pisces moon mom could be manipulative in that way. When we're talking about the hard shit, this is the mom that maybe, again, unseen, unspoken, y'all don't speak on a lot of issues. They don't like confrontation. So they'll be like, they might have been even the flip side of them being all in your business, like wanting to know your shit. They could have been very dismissive, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that shit. Or they could have been like, Pisces moon mom is dismissive, so they could have been like, oh, you'd be like, don't talk to me that way, you don't talk to your mother that way, da 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 da. Being delulu, because they also rule illusion. Pisces energy rules illusion. So they thinking oh, just because I'm your mom, I'm the top dog, the baddest on the floor, and that's not the truth. Like, Pisces moon mom, you can't treat your kid like that. You can't treat your kid like that. And be wondering why they don't want to come the fuck around. Yeah. Similar to Pisces moon, Pisces moon, similar to Scorpio moon, your feelings could have been overlooked or put, like, in the back burner. You know, like, oh, we're not going to speak on shit. And that's why, like, your family could have a lot of secrets, like, oh, we'll brush it under the rug, and the shit just blows in the fucking wind, in the abyss, and never gets fucking talked about, you know? And Pisces rules the subconscious, so Pisces moon mom, all the shit you didn't deal with, your kid is got that program in their DNA, and if they don't work that shit out, pull that out, that's gonna be passed on to their kid. Like, shit get really deep with Pisces moon. Physically, Pisces moon kids, they could have, like, actually been born feet first, or, like, tried, of course, nobody's been, you know what I'm saying, like, they tried to come out feet first, or in a similar way, or had to have, the mom had to have a C-section because the baby was coming out feet first if they couldn't get the baby turned around, you know what I'm saying? You know, Pisces rules feet, so they probably was trying to come out 10 toes down, and you can't do it. To tie it back to the spiritual part of Pisces, Mommiana, Pisces rules, like, beauty, like a deep similar to Aquarius moon, like a deep ethereal beauty. So your mom could have recognized that and even encouraged, you know, you to be express your beauty to the world. And also Pisces moon mom being spiritual, she would implement and have a foundation to make sure that not only does your physical beauty match, she also was very headstrong on making sure that your inner beauty matched as well. So how you were conceived, Pisces moon, this is a possibility. Now Pisces moon is a deep Pisces moon mom did a lot of inner work, good or bad, to have you. But you are the type of child where your mother probably at the time when you were conceived really wanted you, because the 12th house rules the final home. So your mom might have had a miscarriage, you know, before she had you, and you were the rainbow baby, or you might have been her last kid. But even if you were the first kid, like, you were really prayed and manifested deeply down here, and clearly both your mother's and father's contract agreed, and you were brought down here. Pisces rules distant lands, isolated places, islands, and things like that. So you and your mom, Pisces mom might have had you in far island, you know what I'm saying? But mom and daddy might have been on vacation, bumping and grinding. Or your mama, you know what I'm saying, went on vacation and met your daddy there and brought you back wherever she was originally from. So you could have even been born on the vacation. Pisces mom might have been somewhere on the island, Jamaica, chilling. Oop, my water broke. Bam, you're now a Jamaican citizen. And whatever, how you say it, you know what I mean, having another citizenship, dual citizenship, yes, in another country. So you could have been somewhere involved with fire, you know what I'm saying? Pisces moon mom might even have been, her family's from the islands, you know what I'm saying? Your mom might be from the islands. Now Pisces also rules drugs, so your mom and daddy might have had some drunk sex. They might have had some drunk lit sex, and then boom, nine months later you popped out. You were here. You made it to your destination, Pisces moon. Now, how Pisces moon likes to mothers and likes to be mothered. They are like the friend that's always there, the shoulder to cry on, literally. There to give you a tissue, there to hand you a handkerchief, Pisces moon. And they also like to have a shoulder to cry on if they trust you, because again, like, Pisces moon rules the unseen. So yeah, we're gonna get on to how they process the emotions, but yeah, they're super sensitive. Like, Pisces energy is very intense, super sensitive. So they're always crying about something. Not more like Cancer, where like, I like, come to think of it, I've never seen none of my Pisces homies, Pisces friends cry, because again, they like unseen, like they don't like to probably share that part. Pisces moon especially, because very unseen. But they'll tell you how they feel, like, bro, like, they will literally tell you how they feel. baby, they gonna put it out on the flow. Pisces moon loves a good rom-com movie, a good life lesson movie, you know what I'm saying? They probably watch Waiting to Exhale a million times. They got it on Blu-ray, DVD. Pisces moon likes movies like that, so they might cope like, no, let's watch a movie, let's cuddle up, let's, you know, they'll express themselves or like to be mothered, you know, make memories through art, you know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the houses where you will see art expressed. Flip side of this, right? How they'll cope. Now we're talking about how Pisces moon processes and copes their emotions. They might do drugs. That's your friend drinking lean, promethazine, you know, all the ting them, you know what I'm saying? They literally, Pisces moon is gonna drink like the fish they really are. Yeah, like, have you, what? They can drink. You ever seen a Pisces sun, Pisces, boy, they get toe up from the flow up, babe. They can drink. Like, Pisces, they do drugs. They do recreational weed. They do all of that. They do all the things them because, again, they're very intuitive, very deep. Like, sometimes they need a little getaway, and that's how they do it, through the drugs. And this could be, this is a double-edged sword because they can get so deep. It's easy for Pisces energy to be swept, go away easily, so they can get addicted to a lot of harsh drugs that they're not supposed to. And them being a moon sign, other than not like Pisces sun, you might never know it until they actually really get hurt or actually get in the hospital or even worse, right? You will never know that a Pisces moon is like that unless they show it to you. You know what I'm saying? They really gotta trust you to show it to you. The Pisces moon friend is, that's the homie. Pisces moon homie is like the friend, like, they got the Hennessy, they got the Hennessy, oh yeah, they got the Hennessy. Like, they screaming at you when it's summertime. Not even, weather could be shitty, talk about come outside and drink. Like, girl, you're not tired, you don't want to drink, you don't want to not drink. Like, no, they're the one that got the alcohol bottles on Deckiana in the cribbo. Like, literally, they love a good pregame too. Okay, they love a pregame. Another way that they process the emotions, again, a double-edged sword, is praying. Praying. You know, because they have a deep connection to the spiritual world, especially with your emotions. Your heart, spirit hears you like loud and clear, so they can cope by praying a lot. Again, Pisces are unseen, so they might need get their answers because, right, because Neptune and shit, so they might get their answers or their level-headedness or get right, like, you know what I'm saying? Because spirit gave them the answers, the higher power gave them the answers, so they can get right in their feelings by praying and communing with the dead, you know, doing tarot. Pisces moon also can cope with their feelings by listening to music, because music is also seen in the 12th house, Pisces. So they might not be understood or feel understood by people, but the music gonna get them right every time, because music is a universal language. It don't matter what language the music is in. It's something about the feeling and the cadence and the tones and the frequency and the beat. So Pisces don't gotta say shit. They gonna put them Pisces moon gonna put them headphones in and get right every time. Another way that they process their emotions, because again, they don't like to be seen when they be going through it. You know, Pisces is also all about introspection, so they They talk to themselves a lot. They you know, when life jumping them blow for blow, 5, 10 big bitches outside stomping their ass. Life, right? You will never know. Pisces moon, you will never know, because they took a hiatus. They go away. You won't see them post on their social media, da 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 da. And if they do, it's vague. It's simple. It's, again, delusion, illusion. They'll throw you off and put some happy shit, knowing they riding the motherfucking wave. So that's also how Pisces moon processes their emotions. That is all I have, all the gems and the knowledge and tea that I have for your fellow Pisces moon, how they like to be mothered, how they mother, how they process their emotions, and the energy around when they and how they were conceived, and a little bit about their mother, their dynamic with their mom. You already know it's your girl KK on the seed, and we back with Aries moon. And Aries moon is next for the Mommiana series with KK. Again, much love and much peace.